Alright, and we're back. We just woke up after a night where we were working at the cafe and some weird bear-looking thing kind of jumped out of the jukebox and started playing a flute. So, yeah, she's a little weirded out by that, I'm sure. So yeah, let's go out and see what the hell's going on. Well, looks like Zach isn't here anymore.
That's Zach's room.
Huh. Fiona looks a little bit worried.
Anything interesting going on outside?
Did you ever question your own sanity, April? I mean, did you ever wonder if you were going mad?
Yeah.
I'm quite certain I am insane.
I'm not trying to amuse you, April. I'm really serious.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I felt like that. Many times.
Then explain it to me. How do you deal with it? Do you lock it away inside yourself, or do you talk to someone about it? Because I'm at a loss here, April. I don't know what to do.
What's going on? Yeah.
You have to give me more to go on than that.
I don't know how I can put it into words. What I saw.
What did you see?
Last night, right here in this room, Mickey and I, we were watching a movie, a documentary about the new synthetic rainforests in Mexico.
Jeez.
You know, the ones that produce 8 times the oxygen of the original organic forests.
I've heard about...
But I'm digressing. Anyway, about halfway through the movie, like I said, I'm probably going completely bonkers. This room became it was more like a vision, really, and I'm sure it wasn't holographic.
What kind of vision?
This room turned into a forest.
What?
It was like the forest came out of the screen and into the room. Like being in the middle of a holo theatre, but with added resolution, hallucinogenic effects, and smells.
Maybe Fiona was tripping balls on something.
For a few seconds, and then it all just disappeared.
Did anyone else see this?
Mickey did, but she refuses to speak of it. Says it was just our imagination acting up, which leaves me wondering how long it'll take before I end up in a mental institution.
Yeah.
Something equally weird happened at the cafe last night.
Something's going on.
What was that?
Last night, at the cafe, right in front of everybody, this creature appeared out of thin air. Just like your forest. It was only there for a few seconds and then it disappeared, but everybody saw it. Everybody.
Oh my. What's going on, love? I don't scare easily, but this is really getting to me.
Don't know. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure.
Cortez.
Cortez? How is he involved?
I don't know that either. I'd love to find out, though. What other weird things have happened lately?
Little things, like movement in the corner of your eye that's gone when you turn your head. And noises. The kind you're not supposed to hear in the city. Animal noises. Wild animals. And once, this was very early in the morning, mind, a few days ago, I looked down into the canal and saw what looked like an underwater city. As I looked at it, it dissolved into ripples of water.
Scary.
You're telling me, darling. I'm scared of cockroaches, for God's sake. What do you think this does to my nerves?
Have you seen Cortez today?
No, darling. I don't think he's around.
Do you have any idea where Cortez is?
Sorry, he could be anywhere. Well, he does enjoy going uptown to watch old movies in some revival cinema, but where that is, I wouldn't know.
Who'd know?
Perhaps Zach. He is, after all, the self-appointed film expert around here. You should talk to him, darling.
Oh boy.
Great. Zach, my very best friend in the whole wide world. Could you tell Cortez I'm looking for him?
Certainly, darling, if I happen to see him.
Thanks. I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Yeah, just one thing before we go on in the options here is April's diary, which is a great kind of April writing down her thoughts of what's going on. It has a little bit of her backstory, but it serves to keep you updated on the story, and it, you know, April's kind of innermost thoughts as well. I'm not going to go through these through the walkthrough, just because it's a lot of text and that's not really interesting to read. But, yeah. Whenever you see this thing up here flash, that means there's been a new entry. Okay, I don't think this matchbook was here before. Okay.
It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe.
Okay. Sure. See if there's anything new on the board. Doesn't
Be
look like.
considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona. Pizza and movie night, Monday.
Yeah, so it looks pretty much the same. So, how do I get out? There we go. Actually, let's go talk to Zach. Get it over with. If he knows where Cortez is, we're going to need that info.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
See how much of a jackass Zach really is.
Well, well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
Yeah, okay, he's pretty much of an ass.
Don't get your hopes up.
I think you're the one who's got her hopes up, babe. And you better hope I don't slam this door in your face.
Just do me one favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Yeah. Good. Tonight.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the... pavilion, was it?
And, are you gonna put
Oh,
out?
Jesus Christ.
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe,
Oh my...
I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole. And that wouldn't make me very happy.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
You know where I can find Cortez?
Cortez, yeah? I knew there was something going on between you guys.
Don't be ridiculous, Zach. It's not what you think.
Whatever. Hey, like I give a shit? You're with me tonight, and by tomorrow morning, I don't think you'll find that old creep so
Oh
appealing
God, this
anymore.
guy's slime.
So, where's Cortez?
When he's not outside reading or whatever the hell he does, he's usually at the Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle. It's close to the Radio Power building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area. Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight.
God almighty.
Something really filthy.
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do. And it wouldn't be a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea at all.
This... Ugh. Okay, I I haven't really met a guy like Zach ever. I find it hard to believe there are people like that, but the guy's just slimy. Alright, there's that puzzle may or may not ever solve. But if we're going to be going to check out the pavilion, let's go to the cafe first, actually. I want to see if there's anything there, considering what happened there last night. It's Charlie again, still working.
Any nightmares tonight, April?
After last night, are you kidding? It's a wonder I haven't gone crazy yet.
So you're in the true believer crowd then?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, a lot of people who were here last night refuse to admit that they saw what they saw. Or they blame it on hidden holographic projectors or drugs in the coffee.
That's as good an explanation as any, don't you think?
Is it? Among all the alternatives, you'd prefer to believe in a conspiracy?
What, and face the fact that we all might be going mad, or that something really bad is happening?
Who knows, April? Perhaps sometimes it's better to embrace the mystery rather than trying to explain it.
I believe what I see, Charlie. Sometimes I don't even believe that. Anyway, let's not talk about that right now, okay?
A lot of people denying all this stuff that they've seen, I guess, rationalizing it away. But then again,
Gotta go find Cortez again.
if it was in their situation, I'd probably do the
Is
same.
this going to be a daily ritual with you guys?
I certainly hope not.
Yeah, well, let's go to the cafe. What's his face in there? Ooh, bread. I like bread. Alright. Got some bread.
It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
I guess this is how we experience the music of The Longest Journey. Not really bar music, but sure. Oh well. Let's go see if we can track down Cortez. Yeah, we did buy a week-long pass. There's still that key on the frickin' tracks, but don't know quite how to get that. Onto the train we go. And we were gonna go to... it was Metro Circle. It certainly looks new. And grimy as fuck.
Would you believe this is the first thing I saw when I came to Newport? Big city? Gotta love it. Metro Circle, gloriously decadent. I hear Bingo's planning to buy the whole thing, convert it into a theme park or something. I'll believe it when I see it.
I guess maybe this is just a nice vista. Elevators? Getting a real kind of technocratic,
Sextasy, sexual fantasy. Just the thing I need to feel really depressed about my love life.
You and me both, sister. Alright, let's see what these elevators do. Oh.
It's a police officer.
Okay, where do these doors
This is one
go
of
to?
the smallest cross-level elevators I've seen. The big ones can carry up to 100 people at a time, and they go way fast. I've never been inside one, of course.
Why? Okay. Cross level?
Hold it!
Ah.
You're not taking this elevator.
Why?
Because you're not carrying proper identification. Didn't you know that's a corporate offense in Newport?
A corporate offense.
In Venice, you don't have to.
I see. Venice. I should have known. Step back or I'll be forced to take you down with extreme prejudice.
How do I get permission
Oh,
to go
Jesus.
through?
Only citizens of mid-level status or above are allowed to use these elevators. I guess you're new to this city or you'd know that.
Yeah, fresh from the countryside.
You do look like a farm girl, it's true.
Hey, watch it! How do you get mid-level status?
Birth, money, marriage. Schmucks like you and me, miss. We're stuck here.
Speak for yourself, schmuck.
Okay, rule 1. It's probably not a wise idea to call a police officer a schmuck.
What's up with the cops in this city?
I'm sorry?
I mean, when you arrest people, you read them their rights, and then you sell them products.
It's all part of the job, miss. The police department is a subdivision of the Bocamba Mercer Company and the Bingo Corporation. They pay our bills.
Doesn't that constitute a conflict of interest?
Not if we don't arrest any employees of either company.
Huh.
That makes so not sense.
Does when you're faced with the prospect of getting the boot, miss. I have kids, and I'd like to see them through college.
Thanks, officer.
We're here to protect, serve, and to inform you of the fantastic range of products offered by Bocamba Mercer and Bingo, manufacturers of the world's favorite soft drinks and handguns.
Getting a real kind of parody vibe. Kind of like RoboCop, like absurd corporate takeover influence. Alright, let's go through this east gateway. Oop. Which is here? Okay. I think that's what Zach told us. Where are we? Is that us? Yeah. Club here.
Popular place. Not my crowd, though.
Fair enough.
I think he's selling something. Counterfeit. Triple strength raptures, probably. Highly addictive and guaranteed to blow your mind. Literally.
Vaguely Blade Runner-ish, too.
It's a liquor store.
Well, that
This
helped.
guy's the reason they invented the phrase, hitting the bottle. And he's hitting it hard. Well, at least he's not doing Amethyst.
Yeah. Booze is my anti-drug. Alright, let's go down the street. Oh, okay. Here's the Mercury.
Box office is closed. The Maltese Falcon. Oh, yeah! I remember this one. It's a Disney cartoon with a falcon who, goes looking for a black cauldron. It's got singing mice in it, I think. I mean, don't they all?
Oh, man. Kids these days.
Casablanca. That's with John Wayne and Katharine Hepburn, I think. They play a married couple who adopt a baby leopard during World War II. It's a timeless classic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're really just trying to annoy the filmophiles out there, aren't you, Longest Journey?
Women in dire need of medical attention. I thought that was a porno, but I guess it's just an artsy foreign flick. As long as they speak French, it can't be smut.
Sure. I'm not gonna look at the fat guy. What is this?
Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater. Opens August 1st, 2209. That's on Tuesday. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll go.
Van Bergman.
Excuse me.
Yes, Oh, geez. Hold on there 1 second, lady. Dang marquee, light up! Good. Now stay that way, you hear?
Do you work at the theater?
Yes, I'm Freddie. Freddie Mellon. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she owns the theater. Yup, I reckon she does, She owns it, and she be running it by her own self like a real proprietor. I reckon I help
Wow,
out
this is-
some, of course. Yup.
This is incredibly
What
stereotypical.
do you do, sir?
I'm the usher. And I also takes care of sweeping and cleaning up after the show. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she say she reckon I'm a regular jack of all trades. I'll tell you what, I think she's right about that,
Is the theater open now?
No, I reckon it ain't, lady. It don't open till this evening. Ain't nobody in there either. I reckon that wouldn't be legal.
Do you know a man called Cortez?
No, I can't say as I does, lady.
Okay, this guy's
Ain't
tremendously
never met
helpful.
him. Now, I reckon I'd like to get on with my sweeping,
But I'm supposed to meet him here. Are you sure you don't know him?
Look, lady, I reckon you should just mind your own bee's knees and get. I told you, I ain't seen Cortez today.
Today?
You said you didn't know Cortez.
I reckon I don't know nobody by that name, so I tell you what, I'd mighty appreciate it if you'd stop bothering me and let me get on with my work. Jesus, Mary, and baby Joseph, I reckon the whole dang world wants to find Cortez today.
Who else is looking
Thanks,
for him?
anyway.
Yes, I'll tell you what. You go on now, and let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off.
Okay. Maybe I'll just go in. He's gonna yell at me, isn't he?
It's locked.
Oh. Oh. Let's take a look at what's in this trash can. Or, wait.
Lady, don't you keep playing with that thing now, you hear? Leave it be.
There's...
Green ooze.
I wonder if that's caustic. Okay.
Kerosene.
This was like kerosene. Alright, well. Conspicuous guy.
That guy's so conspicuous, he's gotta be a cop on a stakeout assignment.
Wonder if he is.
Hi there. Having fun?
Didn't your mother teach you not to talk to strangers?
Oh man. These freaking voices are so stereotypical, it's awesome. Do I fuck with him? No.
Yeah, she did.
Then what are you doing here? Get lost.
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native.
Yeah, how?
I don't know. But that trench coat sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a second, what am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it's a threat.
Well, this guy's
Hello again.
certainly fucked.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's nothing you'd want.
That's right.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even a bite to eat?
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So you just had lunch.
That's right. At Cool Cow.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest damn fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
And you had this when?
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel, the urge to go?
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good? You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets. I didn't have time for my usual Cool Cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream.
Jesus Christ, my stomach.
Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am, right this minute, or else...
Is this a threat? I think that was a threat.
You're damn right it's a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
Okay, this dude is,
Hello again.
I just like fucking with this dude.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
So he wants
Are
sweets.
you on the job?
On the job? What do you mean, on the job?
You know, an assignment, stakeout, undercover operation.
I suggest you get the hell out of here now, ma'am, before things get ugly.
Was that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, I am.
Alright. This guy's interesting. Okay, fuse box.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's city property, ma'am.
Okay, so I gotta get rid of that dude. Okay, there's an alley door though.
It's locked.
Okay. Doesn't do me any good, but... Well, I do have a sweet... So, I do have some hard candy, so... Try that.
Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah, that'll hit the spot.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Okay, so... Give him that. Maybe I can... just candy on something in my inventory. No. Oh, how awful would this be? Oh, God. Oh, what did I do?
Piece of candy soaking in green ooze. Gross.
I feel really bad about doing this, but hey.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Oh, for crying out.
What the hell? The taste! Sickening. I feel kinda... Christ!
Ugh.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you just throw a rock at my head? Now, I tell you what, you shouldn't have done that. I reckon that was a bad mistake.
Okay. Uh-oh. That's certainly some animation right there.
You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast. And he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. He even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
Jesus. Oh, if he lost his hat, let's see if we can grab it. Is that? No. What was the hat? Poor cop. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let me guess, it's going to be locked as well.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Oh, yeah.
Caution. Is that like a general caution, as in life caution? Life should carry a big yellow caution sticker. It's certain to kill you sooner or later.
Sure.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Okay, so I don't really have anything. Can I pick the lock, maybe? How stupid would that be?
It's that detective guy's hat.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything here. Keys. Man, who'd have a key to a freaking fuse box? Can I bash it open with something? Yeah. Well, I think this is a decent enough stopping place. We scared that detective off. We're exploring a little bit of the city. Yeah. See you next time.